He don't even watch sports. He don't know who Christian McCaffrey is.
Are you ready for some football?
You don't even watch sports. You think Joel Embiid is the best center in the NBA.
Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead. Milwaukee, get your ass out of here.
Giannis, alphabet.
You don't even watch sports.
Second round of the playoffs, boys, going on right now. We got to correct some things, though, first.
Corrector?
We got to correct some things. We did some shit wrong.
What we did?
We said the Jazz was going to beat the Nuggets. And we said the Rockets was going to lose to the Thunder.
We or you did?
Nah, we did.
I said the Jazz was going to beat the Nuggets.
You said that.
When it was up 3-1.
No, it was 3-2.
No, when I said it, it was up 3-1.
Okay. So what? So, I mean, the Nuggets ended up winning, though.
Who else is going to... If a team is up 3-1, 9 times out of 10, the game is over. I'll take that lick.
All right. So then what you got to say about the Thunder and the Rockets?
I just wanted Chris Paul to win.
That was the battle of the losers there, man. You like Chris Paul.
I like his commercials. I said that.
You talking about the ones with Fresh Prince? I mean, with Carlton on Fresh Prince?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like.
I like the commercials.
Yeah.
I mean, but basketball, you know, he's a great leader.
I don't think
He
so.
reminds me of myself.
Yeah, I can see why you would think that.
You talk shit to the youngest and the
youngest spank him every time at the end. That's the similarity y'all got.
Are we gonna talk about some real?
All right. So anyway, let's get back into the second round. All right. So as of right now,
Okay.
the Nuggets and the Clippers tied at 1.
Tied at 1.
Tied at 1.
They busted head last night.
Yeah, they had to redeem themselves from game 1 because they got spanked. I'm back on the Nuggets bandwagon though. I'm back, baby.
You on the Nuggets bandwagon?
Western Conference Finals.
My knowledge of basketball of years of experience would say the Clippers would win. But my hate for the disrespect that Kawhi put upon the King, I want them to lose. And I also will pray that the Nuggets knock them off.
Yeah.
In 6.
In 6. I like the Nuggets in 6 too. I like the Nuggets in 6. How you feel like Paul George been doing the last 2 games?
I feel like he's still in the same funk that he been in. He still need a counselor. He still is George Paul. And I feel like he will always be forever a third man. He's never no one's number 2. He's a 2B.
He's definitely the number 1.
He's a 2B.
Yeah.
He's not even a 2A.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I mean,
so this is the thing, man. I've been standing up for Kawhi, man, since we started doing this show. Kawhi blowed the hell out of me last night. What was that? Yeah, that was last night. That man had 0 points in the fourth quarter. 0 for 3.
because he's not a clutch player. He doesn't have clutch genes. I know you're not talking about that lucky bounce he got against Embiid. That's not clutch. That's luck.
Who is Habib?
Embiid.
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 Yeah, that's not the man named
Joel Embiid.
It's Embiid, man.
Embiid.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I have a southern drawl. I'm from the South, and it's Embiid.
Embiid. Anyway, so I don't know. I can't see Kawhi doing that again, but that's just a bad look on him, though. That's a bad look on him. But what about Milwaukee and Miami, boy?
Oh, man. We finally got that Kami out of here. As of the second quarter of today, he is injured.
Right.
And he's not returning.
For the game today or for the series?
For today.
Okay. So they should lose today and get swept 4-0.
Yes, like I said, I predicted this. Nicodemus, yeah. I said Miami will get him out of here in 4.
I don't think you said 4.
What I said.
I think you said 6.
I still said they were going to get out of here.
Yeah, you did.
All
say
right,
that.
then. So, I mean, once again, my knowledge of basketball is showing to the fans.
I didn't expect them to get sweep. I said Miami in 5. But yeah, man.
This is your MVP.
No.
This is your defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
Can't even stop Jimmy Butler in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter Jimmy. That's his new name. Fourth quarter. What?
What you trying to say?
Come on, man. Come on, MBJ.
Man.
Edit that out.
He can't even pronounce his own nicknames he gives.
You don't even watch sports.
You can't even
Jimmy
talk
fourth quarter. You can't even talk sports.
You can't even talk sports. Giannis Alphabet. That man is fraud, man.
He's a fraud. He's a thief. He's a one move, get it behind the free throw line, spin. That's all he got. Spin.
Yeah.
One move.
And Bam putting it to him. Well, Bam not letting him put it to him. That's the way it
Now,
goes.
that's one thing I will admit I said wrong. I said he would be able to bully Bam, but this is the other way around.
Nah, that's the other way around, man.
This is the other way around.
It's the other way around. Even when they put Jay Crowder on him, man.
Jay Crowder is a dog.
Yeah.
I realized Bam is a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I realized Duncan Robinson is a dog. Dunn is a dog. Hero is a dog. Jimmy is a dog. Come there is a dog.
So let me ask you this. You think that Miami can beat whoever went out of Toronto and Boston?
It's going to be a great series against either team.
I'd
rather see Boston.
Yeah, I think you said Boston. You thought Boston was gonna win, but Boston done let Toronto come back. It's tied 2-2 now.
I want Boston and Miami to meet in the East. I want LA and Denver to meet in the West.
Yeah.
Then I want the returning champ, LeBron James, to go against
How's he? He's not the returning champ. He hasn't won a title in 2 years. Let's not go overboard.
the returning champ, LeBron James, to go against his former team, the Heat, in the finals. Pat Riley
against LeBron James.
Come on.
Pat Riley and Spoelstra against LeBron James in the finals.
In the finals.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope. All right, so speaking of the Lakers and your boy LeBron, what happened with them playing Houston game 1? What's your excuse for this?
Oh, my TV went out. The power went out. I don't know what happened. What happened? You tell me. Because far as I know, the Lakers won that first game.
You don't know what you're talking about. Lakers got blew out.
I'm going to tell you what happened. 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists out of LeBron James is not going to cut it. Those little measly 25 points, 14 rebounds for Anthony Davis is not going to cut it. Y'all going to have to get in there and become some motherfucking dogs, Kane. I'm not going to have that bitch-ass shit at you playing against a team that's playing small ball. McGee, Dwight Howard, show the fuck up. Kuzma, just cut all your fucking hair off. Every time you get an ugly-ass hairstyle, you forget how to fucking play basketball. Caruso, we pulled you out of fucking Summer League because we thought you could assist us. Play some basketball. J.R. Smith, you worried about what they serving you in food and drinking Hennies and making tweets? Get your ass on the court. Waiter, you might well serve somebody. That's your last name, waiter.
I told you he was sorry.
And playoff Rondo, will you show up? I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but we're not going to have this in the playoffs. We came too far. You're letting me down, you're letting the King down, and you're letting the organization down. Everybody step up with King James. Keep doing what you're doing.
Who is the third best player on the Lakers?
Me. The third best player on the Lakers is, I hate to say it, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard?
Yes.
Listen, if the Lakers want to beat Houston, they got to take Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee off the floor. Anthony Davis going to have to run the center, and the boys going to have to run with Houston.
They're going to have to put Kuzma at the 4. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
I mean, we don't have a third player right now.
Caruso.
He's not our third best player.
Caruso is putting up the third amount of numbers in the series, in the whole playoffs. And that's where the problem lies right there. No, Caruso look like he should be like a manager at Applebee's or something, ain't it?
No, at the bowling lane.
Like a bowling lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
He's
see
like
that.
a great bowler.
Yeah. He look like he could bowl. He could throw darts real good.
A badminton. He's like a badminton champion.
Badminton champion. Yeah, but anyway, Caruso can't be the third best player on that team, man. And he the only one who's showing up consistently.
As of today of recording, there is a night game that we will win. We will win at any cost.
So if LA lose tonight, they in trouble?
No!
Going down 2-0.
No!
Against Harden and Westbrook.
No! We are playing against the refs. Every fucking ticky-tack thing that Harden do, he's at the line.
They've been doing that the whole playoffs with everybody.
Okay then. I'm noticing calls where LeBron a drive to the hole. No fucking call.
Yeah.
You go right down. Calling it for West Harden. All of them.
West Harden?
Yeah, West Harden. That's who they both is. Sick of this, man. I mean, we sacrifice so much to be in the bubble for the refs to cheat us the way they cheat us. It's getting us out of our whole mind frame of playing quality basketball. And somebody need to show the fuck up.
Yeah, somebody really do. But you was the one who said, though, you said you like Kuzma. Kuzma, Instagram model, man. He ain't no hooper.
He ain't no goddamn hooper in this playoff.
Nah.
He been non-existent in this playoffs.
He had one good game in the first round.
I don't even care. He need to have a good game now.
Yeah, it's in my opinion, I think it's do or die tonight, man. They don't want to go down 2-0 against Houston.
Don't badmouth the king or his legion of followers.
I didn't badmouth anybody. I'm just telling you what
it's not do or die for the king.
Yes, it is.
It's just do, which he's going to do.
This is one of your rare game 2 must wins. This is a must win for LA tonight.
Don't you ever forget the king was down 3-1 and he came back and swept those Warriors.
That happened.
Don't ever forget that. So this ain't nothing to him. This ain't nothing. Same thing happened in Portland where it was down 1. Oh, God. Portland has arrived. Oh, God. Portland has arrived. Arrived their ass to goddamn South Beach at Disneyland. Universal Studios riding roller coasters, watching the king still in the bubble, putting up quality numbers, triple doubles like it ain't nothing.
You watch it. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if the Lakers lose to the Rockets, you watching the Western Conference Finals?
If the Lakers lose, no, I'm a Miami fan. I'm down there.
Okay, you going to Miami? I'm
going to Miami. I ain't watching nothing from the West. I don't even care no more. I won't. Next show episode, I won't even be talking about it.
You won't even talk about it.
I don't even have nothing to say. I'll sit like here like this.
It's just in silence for all our listeners. That might be a good thing. You know what? I hope the Lakers lose now. Steve Nash, coach of Brooklyn.
I ain't got no goddamn shit to say about that dumbass decision. We have too many goddamn great African-American coaches during a time of Black Lives Matter that we could have picked. You could have put Mark Jackson. You could have put Tyronn Lue. You could have put Casey. You could have picked goddamn McMillan. You could have picked any Negro out there. You picked the goddamn ultimate point guard for Phoenix. One of the best, legendary.
Yeah.
Steve Nash. One of the greatest floor generals ever. But he never, ever coached. He never sat on a bench. He color accommodates soccer.
But it's a lot of coaches.
He color accommodates soccer.
It's commentate.
It's color accommodate.
It's a lot of coaches, man, who get their first shot that's black. You had Jason Kidd, Nate McMillan.
Excellent coach.
Maurice Cheeks.
Who is he?
He used to coach Portland.
Who is he?
Mark Jackson.
Great coach. He built the dynasty, which is the Warriors. He put it together, and what Steve Kerr did. Oh, let's just change the offense a little bit, and I'm going to get all the credit.
Yeah, that happened.
Black Lives Matter.
So you don't think that
Steve Nash is a great decision just because he works out with Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant probably said, I want Steve Nash if I can tell him what to do.
No, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say you don't think Steve Nash would be a good coach for Kyrie?
This man thinks the world flat. You think his opinion matter?
I mean,
you were on a team that just was down 3-1 and won the championship. You mean you don't want to play with that? You mean you so much of a prima donna you can't be in the king's shadow? He is dead to me. He is dead. You go to Boston because you want another team and you can't even keep the locker room together because you think the world is flat. You know what? He didn't even want us to have a league, y'all. He didn't want us to go to the bubble. He's too busy tricking off in the WNBA, paying for them. Nobody gives a damn about anything Kyrie has to say, and I hope he get injured. No, I don't wish that upon Kyrie. I don't hope he get injured. I just hope he gets showed up whenever he ever do suit up. I just hope he just fail. I just want him to fail. I want to get injured. I just wish he failed because ever since he left the King, he never had a good season.
He hasn't had a good season.
He's disrespectful. He's unknowledgeable. Unknowledgeable. Unknowledgeable.
I mean, okay.
Unknowledgeable. Unknowledgeable. Golly. The guy, he act like he don't understand syllables. Like I said, he's unknowledgeable. And he is a horrible actor. Have you seen Uncle Drew?
I was not interested in nothing Kyrie was doing.
Okay then, so we're not going to be uninterested. We're not going to be interested in him. Interested in him this time when they come back in 2021 and start a new season. We don't care.
With Durant.
Gerald Levert.
I do agree. That's a hard team, man.
What is Dimwitty?
Dinwiddie.
Who else we got over there? We got one more person.
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan, but it's another guy.
They let Joe Harris go. They should have kept Joe Harris.
I thought about Joe Harris.
Yeah, they should have kept Joe Harris. But I mean, I don't know. I think they'll be in Eastern Conference Finals next year.
No, they won't.
Even without Nash being their coach, they was gonna make the Eastern Conference Finals next
No,
year.
they're not.
Yeah, okay.
No, they're not.
Who gonna beat them? Miami and who else? If Giannis go to Miami.
Do I have to say it? Boston. Toronto.
Boston choking right now.
Toronto.
Okay.
Gordon Hayward is hurt.
Gordon Hayward always hurt though.
I mean, he'll be healthy next year.
Yeah, for what, 5 games and he'll be hurt.
Every team need a great white height, and he's theirs.
That boy don't do shit because he be hurt.
You don't even watch sports.
The Milwaukee Bucks. All right.
Trash.
We know that. So if they lose in the first round, you pretty much can guarantee Giannis gone, right? Giannis alphabet.
He'll be playing with Miami. That's what reports say.
Yeah.
Reports say he's going to Miami.
I think he'll end up either going there or Golden State. So you lose him. You think they coach him get fired? Budenholzer?
He's out of here.
He look like a clown, and he look like a sad clown, like he shot a sad clown makeup on.
This is Budenholzer's face last night. Night before. He wanted to cry. But he's out of here.
Yeah, he gone.
He's no longer coaching in the NBA.
You don't think so?
Nah, he come to Savannah State.
That's a hell of a demotion. Milwaukee Bucks of Savannah State?
Don't let nobody see you talk about Savannah State.
I didn't say nothing about Savannah State. I just said that's a hell of a demotion.
That's not a demotion. That's an upgrade.
From Milwaukee Bucks to Savannah State?
To coach a historic black college?
I never said that, but Savannah State? From the Milwaukee
It's a great... Do you know on their brochures they say it's the school by the beach?
It's the school by the sea.
By the sea? Whatever it say. This the school by the sea?
It might not even be that. It might be the school by the marsh.
Oh, man. Get his ass out of here.
Ja Morant, Rookie of the Year. What you think about it? I know you wanted Zion to get it.
No, I didn't.
No.
No, I didn't. I don't like Zion. I do not like Zion.
Yeah, you compared him to Kwame Brown.
Yes. What is a 6'6" power forward going to do in the league? What is he going to do in the league?
Hold up. Speaking of Kwame Brown, you know what I realized yesterday?
What?
Kwame Brown played with Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron.
It got to be something worse than that. How can he play with all the legends?
He played with all 3.
How? I guess the league be so desperate of a big man, they don't care who they get.
That just blew my mind. I ain't lying to you, man.
That is a fact that only you knew. Because I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
I didn't remember he played with LeBron.
In Cleveland.
I remember he played with LA. I remember he played with Jordan.
And he played with LeBron in Cleveland for
You're so
1 year.
knowledgeable.
Knowledgeable?
God, your insight.
I'm just saying, man. So Kendrick Nunn got number 3. He only got 1 first place vote. But Ja Morant pretty much blew it out.
I mean, he's awesome.
You think that's a future star in the league?
Yes.
Superstar star.
Superstar.
Superstar, yeah, I think so too. Could you with his talent set right now? Now, granted,
He gonna have to hold. I don't mean to cut you off. He's gonna have to cut his dreads.
No,
you never seen a great dreadhead playing basketball.
It's 2020, man. Like
you never seen how your aerodynamics, your head bending back, and it's too heavy. How can you focus? No, their hair too heavy. You lose speed. You never name one dreadhead basketball player that's elite. That's elite. There are none.
Obviously, well, I wasn't dread.
That was cornrows.
Yeah, I can't.
There ain't none. Cut that shit off. Let that shit get all in your eyes while you playing basketball. Get you a nice little temp fade and call it a day.
Jay Crowder. I mean, I don't know, man. I think Jay Crowder pretty good.
He wasn't good when the King picked him up and shipped his ass out before the All-Star break. Was he good then?
Man, he made me sneeze, man.
Bless you. Was he good then? Was he a great pickup then?
I was allergic to that shit I just said.
All right then.
Yeah.
Next.
Oh man, NFL season. Some real sports about to come back.
Hold on. Let me do this.
Thursday, baby.
Now, since you got a Tampa Bay jersey on.
You see it, Brady, boy.
The NFL season is back.
It's back.
And it start this Thursday?
Start Thursday coming up.
Only thing I know is the Cowboys schedule.
What, 8-8 again?
No, I know we got an easy schedule.
Yeah, y'all still gonna go 8-8.
I'm willing to bet we go 10-4.
Bet what?
I bet you. What would you like?
Don't you still owe me $1,000 from that other bet?
I don't owe you $1,000.
You do owe me $1,000 from a bet in episode number 1, the first episode, I think.
And what is that? What was the bet? Lie.
Yeah, that I can't remember.
Lie.
I can't remember.
Lie. If you can find out where I bet him $1,000, I will still not give it to him. So, first week, you got Houston at Kansas City, Miami at New England, Tampa Bay at New England.
At New Orleans.
New Orleans. I'm reading his paper, his notes.
You don't like Joe Burrows?
Who the fuck is that?
Came from LSU, got drafted by Cincinnati. Number 1 pick, man. Won a national championship, last year? Don't tell me you don't know who Joe Burrows is.
Who the fuck is that?
Joe Burrows is about to be great. You about to see greatness, boy.
We're gonna rewind. We're gonna get back to him. But okay then.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 3 games this Thursday.
No, we just got 1 game this Thursday. Houston and Kansas City.
Oh, we only got 1 game. So everything I just said was a lie.
No, everything was true. It's just on Sunday.
Okay, so we got Houston at Kansas City.
Thursday night.
So Kansas City got their first preseason. No, we're going straight to the season.
Yeah,
we're skipping preseason.
Yeah, they didn't have a preseason this year.
Tell me, I need to break this down to me. What's going on in this NFL?
They're going to try to do it, man. They're going to try to run it. Some of the stadiums say they're going to have fans. Some of them say they're not. No preseason. Shit, they start Thursday. That's all I can really tell you.
And Houston at Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Watson versus Mahomes.
First week. First night.
What's the score? Give me a prediction.
I like Kansas City 31-27.
So you saying Houston is that high power? They're going and Kansas City defense that week they're going to be able to score the same level as them?
Nah, I just think you're going to see Deshaun Watson just come out the act. And you got to remember DeAndre Hopkins ain't with Houston no more. So that's one big weapon gone. But I still think Deshaun Watson by itself could make it electrifying. I think they're going to come with a shootout because it wasn't no preseason.
17-10 is mine.
Who wait? Kansas City or Houston?
Kansas City.
You think Kansas City going to win too?
17-10.
Okay, we could book that.
Over or under?
I just put them up there. I'm gonna say 50. I'm gonna put the line at 50.
All right. So Sunday we got Miami at New England and Tampa Bay at New Orleans.
Yeah. I said it's gonna be interesting because you got New England about to have Cam out there. A lot of their players sitting out this year. I mean, you're gonna see whether it was Belichick that was the whole thing.
Hold on, wait.
Brady or what?
Time out.
What?
This is stuff the people need to know. Are you telling me there are NFL players sitting out and refusing to play?
Yeah, it's a couple. Damn near a lot of them. I think it's like 8 players on the Patriots not playing this year. Say they're not playing because of coronavirus.
that are starters
Yeah.
that work the line
Work on the defense, yeah.
on the defense.
Mm-hmm. Patrick Chung,
Uh-huh.
Deontay Hightower.
Uh-huh.
That's two Pro Bowlers right there.
And what about Miami?
I didn't hear anybody from Miami say they wasn't playing.
I thought Miami had a squad.
Nah, not yet. They'll be there though. They got a good quarterback. They got the quarterback from Alabama. Tua, I can't pronounce his last name. Tugalevili.
It's Tugalevili.
Tugalevili.
It's Tugalevili.
But yeah, him. So that's a bright spot, I think.
And then Tampa Bay gonna get their ass spanked by New Orleans, correct?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
Yeah.
Because I like the GOAT, which is Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, baby.
I mean,
I've been wanting Drew Brees and Tom Brady to play in the Super Bowl for a long time. That shit never happened. Now we get to see them play twice a year for at least the next 2 years, probably.
aren't you so upset? Aren't you utterly disgusted? Aren't you distraught and bewildered that you cannot go to none of these games and witness this shit live?
I'm crushed.
This is Tom Brady might not even be back next year.
Might not, man.
And you're gonna miss that opportunity to see the GOAT
listen,
in your backyard.
Tom Brady played Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers this year, man.
And Matty Ice.
Man, I don't care about him. I don't. We started in the Super Bowl already, but I won't be able to be there, man.
Let's shed a tear for that.
It make my heart hurt. But I don't know. I think that's gonna be a good game. New Orleans and Tampa Bay, though, man.
You know, I've never been to a football game a day in my life. I've been outside it.
Yeah,
I tailgate like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know you do.
But I've never been in there.
You the tailgate king.
Yeah, but I've never been in there.
You got to go in one, man. We got to get you to a hype game, though. We can't take you to no boring one. Like a Sunday night game or something.
So a Sunday night game is better than a day game?
Yeah,
when
most
tailgating is going down and everybody is partying?
That's the all day. They all day out there from the beginning of Sunday afternoon until that night when the game starts.
That's just too much drinking for me. Because you know your boy Yao like to sip a little Crown.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do at a tailgate. You're supposed to get drunk. Take 30-minute naps.
30-minute naps?
Yeah.
Can't miss no action like that.
No, you got to take your naps in the daytime. You got a day drink, man. You ain't no day drinker?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care about drinking in the day. I like to start after 6 o'clock. It got to be something real special.
Tailgating, that's what's special enough.
I mean, I tailgated and drank in the day, and it didn't turn out well for me.
We got to get into a football game.
I think I was walking down the street my last time in the day in a mink.
In a mink?
Yeah, a fur mink walking around.
You was sweating.
Sweating like a motherfucker in a mink, like I'm a pimp.
Like Dope Fiend Willie.
I don't know. Everybody want to take a picture with me. They couldn't believe. I had a cowboy jersey on in Atlanta and a mink. Just walking around.
What kind of shoes you had on?
I had on some, I think, whatever Jordans that matched the jersey at that time.
You should have had on the cowboy boots.
No, I really want to get me a pair of cowboy boots.
You need to, man.
When the NFL season start back up where you can go to an arena.
Stadium.
He is just so... Yes! A stadium! Pat Sajak. Sajak. Yes, a stadium. I will wear some cowboy boots to a Dallas Cowboy game at a stadium.
With the mink.
With the mink and my jersey.
You got to wear your fedora, too.
No, I'm going to do a cowboy hat. If I want to wear my cowboy boots and my cowboy. Yeah.
Go full-fledged with it.
I'm going to be a real live supporter of my America's team.
How is that America's team?
How is it not? How the big star isn't representing the 50 states?
Because it's one star. The 50 states be 50 stars.
All right, break down this NFC.
All right, here we go. Here go the NFC South, man. You got the Carolina Panthers.
Uh-huh.
They got Teddy Bridgewater this year.
Uh-huh.
They got Eli Apple.
Uh-huh.
They lost Greg Olsen. They lost their head coach, Ron Rivera. Luke Kuechly retired, and they lost Cam Newton.
Do you think that was a good choice to lose the coach?
No, but they had to make a change, though. Once they lost Cam, you got to get a new coach in there. But no, I don't think it was going to be for the better. They went 5-11 last year. This year, I got them boys going 7-9. What you think?
I got them going 6-8.
6-10.
6-10.
There you go. He don't watch sports. All right, Tampa Bay.
Your team.
My team.
You got a jersey on, evidently it's your team.
And before y'all say this shit, I've been a Tampa Bay fan way before Brady came into the picture.
So not when Warren Sapp played for him.
I've been a fan of theirs since '89.
Who played it? Who?
I went through a lot of losing to get to this point this year, though we are actual favorites going into the year. We got rid of that bum Jameis Winston.
When he came, you was so happy. You thought your world had changed.
Tom Brady?
No, Winston.
I thought Jameis Winston was going to be somebody.
Ain't y'all head guy Keyshawn?
Keyshawn Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like back in 2003, though.
But didn't that make y'all good then?
He was already good when we got him. He only played for 1 year.
That's when y'all won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, we won the Super Bowl 02.
When Gruden was the coach.
When he stole the team from Tony Dungy.
Yeah, y'all was good once upon a time.
Yeah, he was good.
That's when you liked it, though.
I liked them before that.
No, I didn't know 89.
Yes, I did.
Who played for them in 89? The people want to know.
Vinny Testaverde was the quarterback. I want to say Leroy Salmon. And that's all I can remember.
And this is why he can wear that jersey proudly.
Yeah.
Some of y'all can't do that.
I've been down
You
with
see
that.
how he named people that nobody knows?
I've been with them losing for a long time, man.
Well, let's talk about some winners.
Let's talk about some winners, baby.
Atlanta Falcons.
Todd
Gurley.
What have they won?
Dante Fowler.
Dante Fowler.
Why you don't have... Where's Julio Jones in your stats?
Because he already was there. I just told you the people that they just got.
Notable pickups.
Yeah, they got Todd Gurley now. They got Dante Fowler.
Anybody last name Beasley ain't shit.
Yeah. He was terrible too. But they lost him. They lost Austin Hooper. They lost Devontae Freeman. And they lost Desmond
Freeman
Trufant.
was good.
He was all right. But yeah, that's who they lost. And they went 7-9 in 2019. This year I got them boys going 9-7.
You got them going 9-7?
I got them going 9-7.
I got them going 10-6.
Man, we'll see. Hold up, man. We didn't even get a chance to talk about Tampa Bay. You just interrupted my shit. Tampa Bay, man. We got Tom Brady. We got Rob Gronkowski. We got LaShawn McCoy. And we got Leonard Fournette. We ain't lose nobody. We resigned everybody on our defense. We went 7-9 in 2019. This year we going 10-6.
I got them going 11-5.
I could dig it. I got the Saints going 11-5 though. I got the Saints still winning the division.
I got the Saints going 7-7.
That's only 14 games. They play 16.
I know, but 2 of them they're not even gonna show up
Because of Corona. That's gonna be weird. Because I don't think every team gonna play 16 games either.
They're not gonna play all games.
Yeah, everybody ain't gonna play the same amount of games.
I feel like after that stunt, Drew Brees pulled, that team whole synergy is off.
With the Black Lives Matter thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I could believe it. Well, they picked up Ty Montgomery. They got Jameis Winston, sorry ass nine. They got DJ Swearinger. They got my cousin, man. They got Anthony Linnell. He played for the Saints nine.
Yeah.
Only person they really lost was Teddy Bridgewater. And they went 3-13. They went 13-3 last year. Like I said, I got them going 11-5. They still winning the division though. You got the NFC East. You got the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all boys got a brand new coach. I'm glad y'all got rid of Jason Garrett. Y'all got Mike McCarthy for the coach. Y'all got Gerald McCoy from Tampa, but he ended up getting hurt, so he going for the season. And y'all got Andy Dalton backing up Dak Prescott. Not really bad. But y'all lost Clinton Dix, Clinton Dix, and y'all lost Michael Bennett. He retired. Y'all boys went 8-8 last year, and I got y'all going 8-8 for the rest of eternity.
But who had got rid of Sue?
No, Dominican Sue played for Tampa.
No, who the other Sue? Somebody got rid of him.
And Dominican Sue been playing for Tampa last 2 years.
Huh.
Yeah, he was playing for the Rams before that, but he got cut and he came to Tampa.
Okay.
So yeah, he down there in Tampa.
All right.
So I got him going 8-8 this year. What you got him?
15-1.
I think they'll be closer to 1-15 and 15-1.
15-1.
The Kings at 8-8. The
15
Dallas Cowgirls.
and 1. America's team. Captain America's team.
The team with 1 star. Remember, he said Australia was a part of the U.S.
I said Austria will be.
Austria, a country all the way in Europe.
No, the governor of California is Vinny now, ain't it?
Vinny?
Vinny Tresavosi, the wrestler?
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger still the
Governor of California? Yeah, I believe so. All right, the Philadelphia Eagles, man. They didn't pick up nobody. They lost Malcolm Jenkins. They went 9-7 and won that division last year. I got them going 9-7 this year, winning Division 2. 8-8. So them and the Cowboys going 8-8 together?
No, Cowboys 15-1. Don't excuse my word. Just because I'm making a little couple jokes about New Zealand and Australia, we're not going to sit there and shit on America's team because I made it a little funny. It was just a funny.
It's not America's team, man. They haven't won nothing since 96, 98. Come on, man. That's not America's team. The New York Giants. They got Logan Ryan and Tay Crowder. They lost Eli Manning. He retired. But I do like the new quarterback. This will be his second year. Daniels. Him and Saquon Barkley back there.
I am the wrong person to ask about
that.
the Giants because
You hate them.
Yeah, because they broke the streak.
With the Patriots?
Yes.
Yeah, that was ugly. I lost a lot of money on that.
So, I mean, I could never respect that organization, and I only know one Giant fan, and that's Straight G.
He is a Giant fan.
That's the only Giants fans I know in America.
They went 4-12 last year. I got them going 6-10. Pick them. Just give them a score. What you give them? 0-16 this year?
0-16.
0-16. I live with that. The NFC West. You got the Arizona Cardinals. They picked up DeAndre Hopkins from Houston. They didn't really lose nobody. They went 5-10 last year. I got them going 7-9. I think Kyler Murray gonna have a breakout year with DeAndre Hopkins and Larry Fitzgerald throwing downfield of them boys.
Who is their quarterback?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, second year dude.
Who is he?
Little short cat. He went to I want to say Oklahoma.
How can he see over the lineman?
That's what they always knocking him for, but they got him where he running a lot of scrambles and rollouts.
He'll be injured in the third game.
I wouldn't doubt it. So what you got him going? I got him going 7-9 this year.
3-13.
3-13. Yikes. All right, you got the Los Angeles Rams. They didn't lose nobody, but they lost Todd Gurley and they lost their defensive coordinator Wade Phillips. They went 7-9. I got them going 6-10 this year. They went 7-9 last year.
I also agree with your 6-10 analysis.
6-10. All right. Seattle Seahawks. They got Josh Gordon, the number 1 weed head in the NFL. They picked up Philip Dorsett from New England. They got Carlos Hyde and Greg Olsen. They lost Jadeveon Clowney and DJ Fluker, but they went 11-5 in 2019. I got them going 11-5 again this year. They gonna win the division.
Russell just had a new child.
Yep. They might go undefeated this year.
They might go 12-4.
12-4. Could you see them in the Super Bowl?
Could I what?
Could you see them in the Super Bowl?
Could I what?
All right, we'll put it like this. Could you see them in Dallas in the NFC Championship?
Yes.
You can see that.
I can see that.
With them beating Dallas.
I can't see that at all. I'm blind.
Yeah.
I lost vision.
That's sad. San Francisco, defending NFC champs, lost in the Super Bowl last year to Kansas City. They didn't pick up nobody, they didn't lose anybody really of note. They went 13-3. I got people figuring them out this year. I got them going 10-6 though. Still a playoff team.
There was a fluke.
Yeah.
That was luck.
Mm-hmm.
God was on their side.
Yeah.
He has forsaken them.
You think that's it?
Yeah, 4-12.
4-12?
Yeah.
Oh man, you don't watch sports. Now you got
who do they have to go through?
Who? The San Francisco?
Yes.
They got to look at the division. They got to play with Seattle and LA, the Rams.
They're gonna lose.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't
What's
think
their
so.
schedule? They're going to be 4-12.
We'll have to look that up.
Yeah, San Francisco is out of here. That time of them being a contender is gone.
That fast, 1 year later? Yeah, because usually whoever loses Super Bowl usually be trashed the next year.
Yeah, come on, man. I watch sports. I know these things.
You don't watch sports. We got the NFC North. You got the Chicago Bears. They picked up Ted Ginn Jr. from New Orleans. They got Jimmy Graham and they got Nick Foles. They didn't really lose anybody. They went 8-8 last year. I got them getting one game better, going 9-7.
You say they're going to get better because they picked up Nick Foles?
Yeah, that dude Mitchell Trubisky ain't it, man.
All Nick Foles do I know this much of sports. I know all he can do is maintain the offense.
That's good enough. They got the defense in the run game.
Who you going to throw to?
I said the defense in the run game. You got Ted Ginn now. You got Jimmy Graham. That's 2 receivers right there.
Whatever. It's your show. I'm just here.
All right, the Green Bay Packers, man. I hate they doing my boy Aaron Rodgers like this. They didn't give him no weapons this year again. They went 13-3 last year. I got them going 12-4 this year. Aaron Rodgers is probably the second best quarterback in the league right now. Second best.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
He's the third best.
Aaron Rodgers make miracles by himself, man.
I'm not a racist person.
Whenever somebody says that, that usually means they racist.
But it's 2 black guys that's ahead of him. And they're rookies at that.
Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. Come on, man. You see Aaron Rodgers do impossible, man.
You just said he don't have no weapons.
And he still went 13-3 last year with no weapons.
The league has changed.
How? What are you talking about?
We're in the bubble.
It's no bubble
It's
in the
no
NFL.
preseason.
It's no bubble in the NFL. They still traveling, going from arena to arena, like you said, not stadiums.
So, what? You mean to tell me they're going to play in Corona?
They going to play, man. They start Thursday.
Oh, man, my whole Wait a minute, time out.
It's no bubble. No bubble. They just got no
You don't even watch sports if you don't know the NFL is still playing in stadiums. That's crazy. Wait a minute. So all this prediction that we saying is bullshit. No team is not going to get past 2 games. Everybody going to contract it. No one's going to be able to tell nothing. I mean, just people going to lose jobs. The season is over with. This is a contact sport.
You said 2 weeks. I got them going 3.
2 weeks. NFL over in 2 weeks.
NFL over in a month.
It's no way in hell that they're going to be the playing. Everybody, they just stopped filming of the Batman because Robert Pattinson caught it. You think they're going to keep playing football? These football players are nasty. They go to bars, they rape people, they get drunk, they smoke reefer, and they rape and pillage. They are real Vikings from New Zealand. And they will represent Australia in the new United Nations by fucking drinking Guinness and Red Stripe beer, and just fucking football players are drunks and drug addicts and they're rapists and they're the lowest of low people and they will not get past the second season. You never seen a fucking stand-up football player besides Russell Wilson. Everybody else snort coke, do crack, and fucking heroin. Only great football player you have is Tom Brady and Russell Wilson. Everybody else is jerks.
That man said so much wrong in that.
No, I did not. Antonio Brown, Terrell Owens,
Neither of them are
Chad
in the league.
Oglesby. They're not. You know why they're not in the league? Because they're assholes.
They're not in the league because they're old.
Because they did drugs. They snort coke. Every football player on some type of steroids. You're shooting your needle up, Corona. All of them. The trainer got Corona. The cheerleaders got Corona. The people in the hotel got Corona. The 20 people that are in the stands gonna have Corona. The people that have to cut the grass gonna have Corona.
That man said rape and privilege.
Pillage.
It's pillage.
Pillage. You know what the hell I mean.
Rape and privilege.
I am from the South and my words get fucked up. You know that. Why are we let's not play with our fans' intelligence. We're going to come up with a new category on the fly. We
fly.
don't give a damn about Minnesota Vikings, and we damn sure don't give a fuck about Detroit Lions. Do we have any other goddamn teams to talk about? Oh my God!
Jacksonville, Houston, Tennessee, the Colts.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares about it. I like Tennessee. I thought you just said you like Deshaun Watson. That's Houston.
I like him, but I don't care.
All right, so what about Kansas City?
I know they're going to the Super Bowl.
All right. Denver?
Who cares?
The Raiders.
Who cares about Las Vegas Raiders? I never even been to Las Vegas. No, I haven't.
Los
How you gonna leave Oakland, where it's prominent black people? You got Franklin.
Franklin?
Yes, ain't Franklin from Oakland?
No, Franklin was from South Central.
Franklin Saint is from South Central?
Yeah.
I thought he was from Oakland.
He went to Oakland to learn how to
Had
do
to
it.
cook crack. He learned how to cook crack from Oakland. How you gonna leave crack where all the football players need crack for endurance? And then go to Las Vegas where they lose all their money and they sweating. Everybody the Raiders team is gonna like, shit, what you say the line is? I guarantee you're gonna make it. Everyone will need that extra check in Las Vegas. That team sucks. Who the fuck is that?
The Chargers. They're not in San Diego no more.
And they got rid of Phillip Rivers.
Play for the Colts now.
And Antonio Gates.
Retired.
No one cares. New Orleans Patriots. Okay, you can talk about them.
All right, man. Finally, something you give a damn about. They got Cam Newton. They got Lamar Miller. They lost Tom Brady. They lost Gronkowski. Like we talked about earlier, Patrick Chung, Deontay Hightower, them boys sitting out. Mohamed Sanu, they cut him. Them boys were 11-4 last year.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys going 7-9 this year.
Whoa!
It's going to be ugly, man. This going to be sad. That's going to be sad.
That's crazy you said that.
You think I'm wrong?
No, I don't think you're wrong. I think I'm even righter by saying 6-10.
Nothing. All right, what about Buffalo? Don't care.
Can we skip Buffalo? Can we skip Miami? Can we skip the New York Jets? Can we go straight to this team that has invaded Savannah, Georgia? That's where we film this show at. There's too many goddamn Steeler fans around here, and I don't understand why. Tell me why there's so many Steeler fans in Savannah, Georgia.
I mean, the Steelers are winners, man. Everybody like winners.
So they just dick ride them and like everybody became Golden State Warrior fans all of a sudden.
There's no more Golden State Warrior fan. You ever seen a Golden State Warrior fan in 2 years?
But football fans last longer with losing?
I think so. I mean, people like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, was running things in the 70s and, the 90s too, and the early 2000s. They got a solid fan base. They got more. They got more of a better team than the Cowboys. It's just facts. I got them boys going 10-6 this year. This the best division in football, probably too. What about your boys, Cleveland? What's wrong? Cowboys got you choked up?
You said the Steelers are the best team in the division.
Nah, I didn't say that. I said that's probably the best division.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah. The Ravens still got that.
Okay.
The Ravens still got that.
I'm just making sure.
What about Cleveland? You like Cleveland?
I want to see them put up a high-powered offense that reflect. I want to see them put up high numbers that reflect a high-powered offense. That's what I want to see. Until they show me that, I'll keep one eye open, one eye closed. I'm blind, but I can barely see. Hold up.
10-6.
You said 10-6 is good.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's great. 10-6. They went 6-10 last year.
That's great.
Right.
I never thought you had so much hope.
Nah, I like them boys. I like Baker Mayfield. I hope you do better this year.
Hope you stay out of bars.
Yeah.
I see what I'm saying. You just agreed with me. They cannot stay out of bars.
I mean, what you mean?
Football players are assholes.
NBA players.
They're jocks. They're very angry. They're very aggressive, and they like to body slam the shit out of people.
Because we got to play a real man sport. NBA people running around and, oh, you touched me, it's a foul. Oh, I'm about to cry and play with my homeboys in high school.
There's no league where players get in more trouble than NFL, and it's always at a bar.
It's not always at a bar. It's usually at a hotel.
And a hotel.
I mean, it happens.
I think they might just play one game this year.
Nah, they're making more than that.
Okay, but two. I give them two.
You know, college football started back this week. You ain't heard nothing about it. Corona, baby. What about Baltimore, the Ravens? What you looking like with them? I got them going 12-4. Only person they lost was Earl Thomas.
I agree.
12-4. You don't care about Cincinnati.
No.
All right, man. So we could do it like this. You got your top 5 running backs in the NFL right now?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie on this camera.
You don't lie.
I don't.
All right. I'm gonna help you out.
Help me out.
At number 5, I got Nick Chubb from Cleveland Browns.
Why?
The man been in the league 2 years. 2,500 yards rushing, 16 touchdowns already. And he a mean threat to come out the backfield with the catching if necessary. And he can block. Shout out to Nick Chubb, and he went to Georgia. Number 4, I got Saquon Barkley for the Giants. That boy, they awesome, man. It just sucked that he stuck with a team like that. But he averaging 1,500 yards a year in his second year in the league. Number 3, I got Derrick Henry from the Titans. You ever seen him run niggas over like that?
Yes, I seen it.
All right, that's the hardest running back in the league to tackle. He just run through secondaries and linebackers like it's nothing. This man averaged 148 yards per game in the playoffs last year. Number 2 on my list, and I almost wanted to give him number 1, but I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of it. Zeke Elliott.
The number 1 running back in the league.
The number 2 running back in the league. This man had 1,300 yards and 14 touchdowns last year. Everybody was saying last year was a fall off. So, I mean, you look at them numbers, man, it's hard to say somebody fell off when they got 1,300 yards and 14 touchdowns. That just shows you how good he is. But number 1 on my list, surprise entry, Christian McCaffrey from the Panthers. The baddest white running back in history.
I guess all lives matters with you, don't it?
Nah, it's still Black Lives Matter over here, Jack. He lead the league in yards from scrimmage, points per game, tied for the most touchdowns, and you done already seen him shake people out their shoes, and he can catch out the backfield.
This is what I want to say. I want to say this. I'm going to say this on camera.
Okay.
You have officially been an expert NFL analysis.
You think so?
Yes. You represent football.
Well, I have to because you represent basketball.
Sometimes. And I want to go back to basketball.
Sometimes you do.
Can I go back to basketball?
We could go back to basketball.
I want this era top 5 lineup. Make right now.
Top 5 lineup.
This era.
This era right here. I would put Anthony Davis at my 4. I would put Jokic as my center. LeBron as my 3. Coming off of the shooting guard. Ooh, that's a hard one. Let me go like this. My point guard would be Damian Lillard. My shooting guard, that's a hard one. I'm going to go Jimmy Butler, man. Jimmy Butler. That'll be my start lineup. Damian Lillard, Jimmy Butler, LeBron, Anthony Davis, and Jokic, Nikola Jokic.
Okay. This era, point guard will be Steph Curry. My shooting guard.
You just said you don't even like Steph Curry.
I know, but I just need a nigga that can pass the ball and stretch the floor and shoot a 3. I don't need him to do nothing else.
You'll take him over Luka and Dame? Go ahead, you're right. It's your list. I apologize.
Luka is not this era. He's only 2 years in. You can't put him in it and you can't put Giannis in it. They're not this era. I mean, they're just starting. This era is like...
Giannis been in the league 4 years.
But he only got 2 years of good play. What are you talking about?
Giannis got 4 good years of play. What you mean?
No, he does not. You're not going to sit there and that like...
Giannis Alphabet has been putting up numbers since his rookie year. What are you talking about?
He's still not this era's.
Okay,
because in this era, you could put Kobe Bryant in it.
You cannot put Kobe Bryant in it.
In the 20s?
No, Kobe Bryant died in the 20s.
I'm not talking about the 10s. I'm saying the 20 from 2000 to 20. What are you talking about,
Okay,
Cedric?
well, go ahead. Do your thing, man.
This not what an era is.
No.
You just could tell me a Viking is not from New Zealand, but you're gonna sit here and tell me that Kobe Bryant is not in this era?
Did you just hear what this man said? Kobe Bryant is this era, but Giannis alphabet not.
No. His era starts at 20.
He said from 2000 to 2020, Giannis is not in it.
Giannis does not start from 16. That's only 4 years. That's not enough. That's not enough. He can get knocked out every year. Every year he get knocked out. So let me do my list.
You're right.
Stephen Curry. I was going to say Kobe Bryant, but fuck it. You just hating so bad. Put goddamn Kawhi at my 2. Put LeBron at my 3. Put Kevin Durant at my 4. And put Embiid at my 5.
Embiid?
Yes.
Come on, man.
A healthy Embiid.
Embiid is never healthy.
I said healthy. Mean he has roids in his system. And he's not getting hurt.
But he's still crying after the losing?
He's not crying.
He cries all the time.
And he's playing big down low. And he's stretching the floor shooting 3.
So you just going to make him into a whole different player?
I made him to the player he really is.
Man, please. You better off picking up Porzingis.
Hell no. He's always hurt.
Him and Embiid.
Name a better center in the league right now than Embiid.
Jokic.
No. I won't let you do that. I won't let you do that on this show. No. I won't.
You haven't seen that boy do nothing in 2 years.
I have not seen him be healthy in 2 years.
My point exactly.
You don't even watch sports.
So all the big men you could pick, you pick Embiid.
Name a better one.
I just did.
Name a better one than him.
Anthony Davis.
He's a 4. He's a 4. He's not a center. He's a 4. He grew 7 inches. He was a point guard.
The only center that Joel Embiid is better is Rudy Gobert.
There's no other centers in the league worth mentioning than Embiid.
Bam Adebayo.
He's a 4.
He's not.
He's 6, 8-ish, 9-ish. He's a 4.
Tyson Chandler.
Hello? You say the show over.